wish really good, wish really good. Just wanted to come and do another installment of another Real Street Nigga Public Service announce. I'm saying I always come and try to drop some real stuff, tell you about things that's going on. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, music going up, a lot of music on YouTube. You know, saying thanks to all the people been trying to bring y'all some good content. And that's the location, you know what I'm saying, to do it. You know what I'm saying? Thanks to everybody that's viewing. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people been asking me about the, you know what I'm saying, YW, you know what I'm saying, YNW Melly, you know what I'm saying, situation and stuff, man. I don't know what to tell people, bro. Everybody on there seem to already done pick their sides, and I already feel like they know what's going on. Everybody already think, oh man, because of people, friends, they've been friends for a long time. They just can't kill it, man. I've seen people kill each other for less. I've seen people kill each other for, you know what I'm saying, not much or nothing, bro. You know what I'm saying? That man was already having problems with you know what I'm saying, with them boys. You know what I'm saying? One of them, his mama was having a problem with. You know what I'm saying? The other one, you know what I'm saying, wanted, you know what I'm saying, everybody to be cool when mamas didn't want to be cool. You know what I'm saying? They was already laughing and apparently because they had fought each other and got his gold grill knocked out in front of his girlfriend or some crap. You know what I'm saying? It don't take much to make a person want to turn on a person, bro. And then when it comes to an equation, $500,000, the motherfuckers never had that kind of money, bro. Less people to get parts of it, the more everybody else get to get. And if you take away the two people that's supposed to get another part, then the whole 500,000 left on you. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody else gonna say much because they glad to be around. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, like I'll tell people, bro, they lucky they didn't bring up that shit, that murder on my mind shit, bro. That man might have been plotting that shit for the longest. The man already talking about how he bipolar, split personality. He's talking about himself in three people. You know what I'm saying? Melly, Melvin, and you know what I'm saying? Three different people, bro. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. That's already the glitcher used by early letting the motherfucker know I got these bipolar problems, these issues, so if I do something, I might not be responsible for what I do. Everybody responsible for what you do, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a damn, bro. You might not think you're responsible now, you might not think it's gonna come back on you later, but everybody responsible for what you do. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what to say. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like I said, you know what I'm saying? I think people are capable of doing a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? I always tell, like my pops always told me, they were putting nothing past anybody. You know what I'm saying? A person is capable of doing, you might not think they're capable of doing, but they're capable of doing. You know what I'm saying? Just like how Boosie probably didn't think that they was would be capable of, you know what I'm saying, snaking him or undermining him because he Boosie badass, I'm Boosie badass. They ain't gonna do it, you know what I'm saying? Look what happened to him, you know what I'm saying? Just like Pop Smoke, just like with Quavo, Takeoff, you know what I'm saying? All this stuff, bro. A lot of people in their mind seeing stuff different. They living in a fairy tale land. The people in real life are not seeing it that way. You know what I'm saying? So it's causing a lot of people to lose at major ways. You know what I'm saying? Times and stuff are already hard to be losing in major ways. You know what I'm saying? But people losing in major ways. And like I said, they think that that boy wouldn't kill them boys just because they supposed to be friends. I've seen friends kill, you know what I'm saying, people before, you know what I'm saying? Don't stop thinking that, oh, because a person's supposed to be friends, that's supposed to do. Let them tell it. Eric Holder and Nipsey Hussle at one point in time were friends. This man came to his studio and sat around and he let him rap and freestyle and do all this stuff and try to put him on because he rapped and because he was a crip like him, you know what I'm saying, 60. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, he wanted him shooting the man in the head on the ground. You know what I'm saying? Because the man found out he told about something, or supposed to snitched about something. And so he could have went and told the whole hood, but he didn't. He told him. And by him not doing, keeping it real street and real street code and all that stuff, caused that man to get killed. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people doing that. So please stop saying that, oh man, Melly couldn't have killed him. Melly couldn't have killed them. Melly couldn't have killed them. You know what I'm saying? It's amazing how all of a sudden he just miraculously not been in the car when there's supposed to be drive-by went down. You know what I'm saying? You gotta understand. Because yeah, they talking about some, oh, that was his car. He used the car all the time, and this, and this. Because he was trying to make it seem like somebody had a problem with him. And you know what I'm saying? The man ain't been drove by on no other time. They ain't never had nobody come and try to drive by and do none of this stuff. But now all of a sudden, when it's almost close to money time, and money to be divided up, and you know what I'm saying, 200,000 go to you, 200,000 go to somebody, and 100,000 go to somebody else. Now all of a sudden, everybody dead but you. You know what I'm saying? You wasn't even in the car. You wasn't even around. You don't know that you the most turned up. But then you'll go on social media and if just the clout chase or trying to get some clout or something, but you already supposed to be up and coming artist and doing all this stuff, you gonna go in there and tell people, I did that. Shh. You know what I'm saying? And now everybody's just supposed to go away. That them boys' mama and them ain't supposed to get no kind of justice. Ain't nobody supposed to get nothing. You think Melly mama would be so cool and sitting back and not saying nothing if it was her son? You know what I'm saying? I don't think she'd be so cool about it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, she was going back and forth with the members of his group and stuff. One of the boys' daddy said that. I mean, his mama was going back and forth. You don't think Melly, you know what I'm saying, got enough love for his mama to, you know what I'm saying, to stand up on his mama behalf when she talking about guns and putting guns and all this stuff and having stuff done to people? Come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's still that man mama, y'all. Y'all stop acting like, you know what I'm saying, all of a sudden everybody perfect angels because they make a little rap music, bro. The man been telling y'all he had the thought of murder. In the video they showed, he didn't have no, the man been having murderous thoughts on his mind, bro. That's why he made a song about it when he was in jail. He said the kids came to him and all this. Come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Think about it, y'all. Who, like I said, and then he pretty much gave you the description of how everything happened, pretty much in a song through. Come on, man. Come on, y'all. You're dry snitching. Y'all telling all this and stuff, and as soon as they want to throw a book at a motherfucker, now everybody want to sit around and say, oh, we don't want him to die though, because he got so much talent. Rather them lock him up. The jurors in there, and they're bucking and causing scenes and stuff, because they don't want the boy to get killed. But somebody else's kids got killed. Somebody else's brother got killed. Somebody else's son got killed. Somebody else's daddy, or could have been somebody's daddy got killed. So what's the difference? You know what I'm saying? Oh, but he's so talented. Well, he should have told one of his other personalities or whoever, you know what I'm saying, in his head that was talking to him, that, man, I got so much talent. We gonna figure out another way to do this shit. But come on, man. Like I said, bro, they done got real good with these forensics. Real good with these, you know what I'm saying, ways to see how stuff happened and gunpowder residue and all this other stuff, bro. They could tell if a bullet hit a body that car moving on the drive-by or this kind of stuff and this kind of stuff. Like I said, bro, it don't happen like that. Everybody's sitting around thinking that this is a video game and this, everybody living in these video games. It's not how it works, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, man, I ain't finna dwell on it too much, you know what I'm saying? Because all I know is that Boosie with the bullshit, everybody motherfucking holding their nuts on Gunna, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm still hollering free Young Thug, you know what I'm saying? Even, you know what I'm saying? Even though everybody seem to be leaving old Thug, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? To his own, you know what I'm saying? Man, I don't know what to say, bro. It's like, you know what I'm saying? There's no morals. You know what I'm saying? There's no code of ethic. The code of ethic is going away. There's no morals. There used to be morals and understanding, and you know what I'm saying? And people didn't go into things blindly. They researched and learned and saw, and people really had morals. You know what I'm saying? And ethics. You know what I'm saying? Nowadays, since '87, man, since they done stopped it, take a village to raise a child, and you can whoop your kid's ass and all this stuff. Ain't nobody got no morals, man. Ain't nobody got no conscience. You know what I'm saying? Everything's a video game. Just hit the reset button. You get tired of it, just hit the reset button. You don't want to do something, just hit the reset button. You don't want to get up, just hit the reset button. Everybody thinks it's a reset button. There's no fucking reset button. This is real life, people. Stop playing, because you're going to play till you get played out. You're going to hustle till you get hustled out. You're going to, you know what I'm saying? You're going to do all this shit till, you know what I'm saying, till it ain't no more. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Hey, the only thing that's for life is pimping, and that's for life. You know what I'm saying? Pimp or die. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing that's for life. That's the only thing that's gonna be forever. Pimping. But all other shit, hustling, trapping, you're gonna trap till you trap out. You're gonna, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna, all this shit till you, to play till it's played out. You know what I'm saying? Trap till it's trapped out. You know what I'm saying? Lie till you lied out. You know what I'm saying? Steal till you stole out. You know what I'm saying? All this shit, bro. You can only do so much, but it all come to an end. The only thing that's for life is pimping. That's for life. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. Because there's always going to be something somewhere with enough game with some stupid bitch. You know what I'm saying? Or some bitch with enough game with some stupid nigga. Going to sit there and let them talk that fucking dream into their ear. And they're going to go out there and do what they asked to do. Because they going to let them, that four-letter word that is nothing but a word that's done fooled the whole world. You know what I'm saying? Keep fooling them. Love. Gonna keep fooling them, bro. Only person that love you is God and your mama and your daddy, if they still alive. God, your mama, your daddy, and yourself. If you think anybody else do, now I'm trying to tell you, don't be the stupid motherfucker to be stressed out, laid out in chalk with yellow tape around you for you to really see how people feel about you. Because when you die, you'll see how they feel about you, bro. They're like they love you to death while you're alive. But when you die, you'll see how people feel about you, bro. And 9 times out of 10, most of us, once we gone, we gone. It's over. You know what I'm saying? How my man said, once you see the foam, I'm in the zone. Well, a lot of y'all, once y'all see the dirt, y'all gone. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker ain't gonna think about you past the minute they kick dirt on you. Real shit, bro. You ain't got nothing else for them to use, nothing else for them to take, nothing else for them to steal, nothing else for them to ask you about, nothing else for them to borrow, none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? No more phone. You know what I'm saying? Because your ass gonna be gone. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's an ugly thing, bro. Love only matters in the right now. You know what I'm saying? Because once you gone, all that shit go with it. Love, like, you know what I'm saying? Loyalty, all that shit just go away, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like Pac said, how long will they mourn me? Depends on what you did for motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? How much you done gave, how much you done sacrificed, how much you done given up for other people for them to like you enough to mourn you. Because if you ain't doing for them and you ain't kissing their ass and you ain't holding their hand and you ain't doing everything that they want you to do, fuck around and die and see how long motherfuckers think about you. I'm trying to tell you, bro, y'all better think about yourself. You better, you know what I'm saying, try to do for you and your kids and your family. Because you're waiting on all these fuck ass niggas that tell me, man, you got me, bro. I got you. They'll die before they can get you. They'll fall off before they can get you. The same motherfucker that told me they got you. When you get out, he'll be a bum on the side of the road looking for your help again. Trying to get you to get him on. Trying to help you turn him back on. And bitch, I went to jail for you, about you. You know what I'm saying? To help you, and the only thing you could do is be a bum ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? A bitch ass nigga and bum up at this motherfucker. I'm trying to tell you, bro. Don't put your trust in no man, man. Put your trust in God, bro. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? And in yourself, bro. Because if you put it in somebody else, you might be putting your eggs in a basket that's got a hole in the bottom. And the hole is as big as a fist. And that shit just dropping out on the ground and break it. Don't let them fool you, man. You know what I'm saying? Believe in something, stand for something, or fall for anything, bro. Don't just fall for anything. They lying to you. The trap is a trap. That's what it is. The trap is the trap. It's a trap. All that shit is a trap. And all that shit that they're telling y'all, all that shit is a trap. So if it sounds too good, then bitch, it usually is. It's a trap. Don't fall into the trap, y'all. Just thought I'd come and say that. Do this another Real Street Nigga public service announcement. Another installment. You know what I'm saying? If a person ain't on your side and a person ain't got your back and they ain't trying to support you, you know my saying, you can tell me you're the dick. That's what I tell them. You're the dick. You know what I'm saying? If a person don't like it, you know where you can find me. I'm outside all the time. Outside at it. Back at it for real. Just keeping it fucking real. Which a lot of you bitch ass niggas and hoe ass bitches don't do. You might want to figure this shit out. Stop living in dream land. Nothing comes to a dreamer but sleep. Wake your bitch ass up and get up and get out and get something. Do something. Get out your motherfucking feelings. You know what I'm saying? Too many of you motherfuckers, like I listen to things today on motherfucking Breakfast Club. Too many of you niggas bitches, because you've been raised by bitches. You know what I'm saying? Man up. Take your hand, stick it down in your drawer, fill them 2 motherfucking nuts you supposed to have, grab the motherfucker, squeeze them, and be the man you supposed to be. Man the fuck up. Everybody can't be a baby. Everybody can't be a bitch. Everybody can't. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can't have a sugar mama, sugar daddy. Everybody can't. Some of you motherfuckers got to get up, get out, and get something. Some of y'all got to actually work. Some of y'all got to do something. And you ugly motherfuckers really got to work. And don't get me wrong, you got some ugly motherfuckers that get a whole lot of love because they ugly and they got bread. So if you a paid ugly motherfucker, you might have a little bit of advantage. If you ain't a paid ugly motherfucker, your face look like rocks. You don't want to do it. Don't do it. Go and find you something to do. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Everybody can't be no stripper. Everybody can't be no dancer. Everybody can't be no entertainer. You know what I'm saying? Let's get back to some medical assistants and some nursing aides and some, you know what I'm saying, some technical shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of you motherfuckers need to do something. Find you something to do. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Just dropping some jewels on y'all, man. Stop waiting for that shit to fall in your lap. That shit over with. The days of people putting people alone and putting them on and helping them, motherfuckers scared you better than them and don't even know you. You could be garbage water trash and they ain't scared to even check to see because they probably soup dumpster trash water. So they figure shit, anything better than that dumpster trash water. So they sure ain't gonna put you on, but they ain't gonna help you. A lot of these niggas trash. A lot of these niggas bitches. A lot of these niggas put the H in hoe. Real shit. Stop letting these motherfuckers fool you, bro. A bitch can carry a gun. Fuck nigga can carry a gun. Hoe nigga can pull a gun. But a real nigga, I'll put these on your ass. A real nigga, I'll touch you up with these. Because I whooped plenty of niggas' ass with these and had that fire on me. And the first thing a motherfucker said, bruh, why you fighting this motherfucker you got fire on you? Why you just didn't shoot this fool? Because I knew I could whoop his ass. And plus, my pops always told me, you don't pull a pistol on a motherfucker unless you really need to. A man fight, bro. You live to fight another day. Sometimes it's about living to fight another day. I've been shot 9 times, bro. Still here to fight another day. So don't be in so hurry to give up, bro. They can't kill what won't die. You know what I'm saying? You gotta want to die. You gotta give up for them to be able to kill you. You gotta keep pushing, man. Nothing be a hurt but a try, but you got to try. Everybody's scared to try because they think they're going to fail. Failure is for people that only try once and don't want to keep trying. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, for losers is easy. They're used to doing it. Winners is hard because it actually takes some fucking work. It also takes some grinding, it takes hard work, determination, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucking tenacity, you know what I'm saying? All that good shit that your parents should have instilled in you. Unless you was born after 87, you might have a problem. Real shit. But hey, you know what I'm saying? If you is born after 87, you might want to go find some niggas that was born before 87 and start hanging around with them so you can get some real motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, G-code shit. You know what I'm saying? Some real, you're about to witness the strength of street knowledge shit. Some real street knowledge shit. Not the street code. Because ain't no code to the street. There's a whole fucking knowledge if you willing to learn some shit. But a lot of you motherfuckers don't want to learn nothing. That's why you can't count. That's why you can't read. That's why you can't do none of that shit. And you think just looking good and having on fashion gonna make a motherfucker fuck with you. Take a little bit more than that. Because like I said, everything that look good always ain't good. That's where the problem comes. We visual. We need to start using more than visual because if 90% of America was, or the world was blind, if 90% of the world was blind, 98% of the world was blind, half of you bitches be by yourself. Real shit. Because a motherfucker couldn't see you, and if your conversation had to make a motherfucker want to be with you, you'll be sound like a dumb as a bag of rocks. You'll sound like a motherfucker talking with bubble gum in their mouth. You know what I'm saying? Like you dumb as fuck, bro. Real shit. Learn something. Stop being in a hurry to think that you can't be told nothing. Let a motherfucker teach you something, show you something. Motherfucker, you had to be taught something in school. You know what I'm saying? Unless you didn't finish school, that show you right there. You're dumb as a motherfucker because even as a kid, a bitch couldn't show you nothing. Everybody got to be showed something. Unless nobody cared about you at all to show you nothing, then you already lost. You know what I'm saying? You already behind the 8 ball. You already lost. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, y'all open your ears, man. Take that veil off. Stop living in this dream ass shit, bro. Stop letting these motherfuckers fool y'all. Social media is why it's called that. Social media. It's just media. It's just motherfuckers mediating lies to the social public. Real talk. That's what social media means. Social media mean the mediation of social issues, which 9 times out of 10 most of them are lies to the public. So if you believe half of the motherfucking shit that they say on social media, then you're dumb anyway. I think a lot of y'all motherfuckers don't believe when a motherfucker be telling, like, I be on there talking about, man, I ain't rich. I ain't got no money. I ain't rich like all these other rappers. I'm independent. I do make my money as it go. Every day, mother, man, if you pay to do this, man, if you pay to do this, if you just send me somebody to do this, if you just send me, man, come on, bro, you got 10 albums and you ain't rich yet? Bitch, you ain't got no albums and you ain't rich. Because if you was, you wouldn't be asking for my money. You wouldn't be browbeating me to get me to send money to some shit you trying to do that you're trying to make it seem like it's for me. So that's why I keep telling y'all, man, stop believing everything that a motherfucker tell you on this social media, bro. If motherfuckers was doing so much, they wouldn't have time to post. If you notice, my posts between 2 to 3, and this bitch and a little TikTok at 7 to 8 o'clock at night. I'm a little bit behind because my phone was glitching. By 9 o'clock, I should have been done. I'm only on social media 2 to 3, 1 hour, 7 to 8, almost 2 hours, hour and a half. So I'm motherfucking, 2.5, 3 hours a day? Some of you motherfuckers live on this bitch. So you can't be making money. Because when you got time to make money, you don't let your phone charge. The bitch on the charge all the time. You ain't going nowhere without your phone. So the bitch on the charger plugged in somewhere, you stationary. So you ain't making no money sitting at home on your ass. Stop fooling. Just stop lying to these people. Unless you're selling dope at your house. You're selling weed or something at your house. And if you're doing that stupid shit and shitting when you eat, that shit ain't gonna last long either. So, you know what I'm saying? Just dropping some jewels on y'all, man. Don't be dumb for no reason. You know what I'm saying? Being dumb for no reason is you know what I'm saying, hypocrisy. It's being idiotic. It's being an idiot. Don't be dumb for no reason. You know what I'm saying? Be dumb because you don't know something. But don't be dumb for just no reason. Real talk, y'all. Real life. Let's grow up and be in real life, y'all. Another real street nigga public service announcement.